and I'm Daryl Strickland, and this is my first video, and so I hope you enjoy. It will be the top 10 collectibles that I own. Number 10 is from the Marvel Legends series. It's Odin. It took about $60, just a few visits to Walmart for me to get this, but this is the only reason I got any of those Marvel Legends. I sold off all the others from the series on like eBay and yard sales and stuff. But this is what I wanted because I really love Odin and the powers and everything about him. Uh, Number 9 is my first Funko Pop. It's Hagrid, and Hagrid I got from my brother on Christmas. He's got a lot of detail. I like how they included his little umbrella, but he's just a really nice pop. And yeah, that's number 9. And number 8 is from McDonald's. It's a stretch screamer. The reason I chose this one is because he's got a lot of nostalgia to me. Because I remember as a kid getting this in a Happy Meal, and it, I forgot all about these. But the moment I seen these on eBay, I had to get this one because this is the one that I like the most. And then, number 7. It's my first horror pop. It's Regan from The Exorcist. I, if you haven't seen the movie, you wouldn't know, but this looks exactly like her, just, minus a mouth and with big, bulgy eyes. But other than that, it's got all the barf on the face, nasty looking. It's got the see those scratches? They're actually like etched inside her skin. And if you haven't seen the movie, I definitely recommend it because it's just a very great movie, especially for its time. And this is a great pop representing the main character in the movie. Number five, six. Number 6 is Jack the Clown from Universal Halloween Horror Nights. I got this the first time I went. It was 2014, I believe. I think I don't remember, but it's got a nice, vinyl figure feel, and the paint is just very, very it's outstanding. And then the little skull, it's like etched in there, and just a very cool, amazing figure. Uh, Number 5 is from the McFarlane Movie Maniac series. It's Norman Bates, and if you can't tell, he doesn't have his knife with him because it kind of broke off. But I gotta get that fixed soon. But this is an all-around great figure. I love how it looks just like Anthony Perkins. The dress is captured perfectly. There's not a whole lot of posability, but it, it it's a perfect figure. And number 4 is from Amok Time, and it's the critter from the movie Critters, and it captures the Krite species perfectly because you see all the dirty grunginess to it, and it's got such great detail with the bloody teeth, and it's got the fuzz on the back. I really, really do love this figure. Well, collectible. I mean, I wouldn't consider it a figure, but it is very, very detailed, very great. Number 3 is another McFarlane Movie Maniacs, and it's Wishmaster, the Jinn. I got this at a yard sale, so I don't have the gem that he came with, but I love all the details in the figure and everything. Captures everything perfect. Got the nasty looking skin on him, and if you look, it's got that nasty green, ugly color, and it's just creepy. I love it. And then number two is another Amok Time Monstars figure. It's Dr. Herbert West from the Reanimator, and it's the only Herbert West Reanimator figure that I have seen, and so it's really special to me because I really love the movie. And again, if you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend it. And it's based on the H.P. Lovecraft uh, story. And funny story is that the syringe, um, I got it in the mail, of course, from the website. And my brother, he he's little, and I came home one day and it came in the mail, and he was playing with the figure out of the package, but luckily I fixed it. And he lost the syringe, and I was freaking out. I was screaming at him, and then luckily I finally found it about last week. It was just buried deep, like underneath the dresser. And then finally, number one is the NECA Leatherface. It's got the clothing, and I really love this figure because whenever I think of Leatherface, this is the moment I think of whenever he comes running out of the door, out of the house, chasing Sally down the road. Just an iconic moment in, horror history. And I think this captures it perfectly. And those of you that don't know, Leatherface is my favorite horror icon. Just an amazing figure. Look at that face. You can see the stitching. Very, very detailed. And the chainsaw is even detailed very well. Okay, thanks for joining me. See you next time.